This is Fred Beck. Fred Beck from Fred Beck's Fighting. I'm joined by Ed Mattews, very smart today in a suit and a victorious HS Tikkytokky.
Yeah.
We'll start with you then. Get your first one out the way.
Yeah, it was good. Very quick, brief. He went down 3 times.
You've been watching my fights since 2021.
I had more adrenaline for his fights than mine. I literally walked in there so relaxed.
I felt the same. I had mad adrenaline, bro.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
How did you feel when you were fighting compared to tonight? Like, was you the same as me? Because when I feel like you felt adrenaline, innit?
No, it depends what.
Because I wasn't even listening to music here.
No,
I was like, I was on a chill one.
No,
It was.
To be fair, the walkouts are adrenaline. Like, you was very calm going into that.
Innit?
Very calm.
I don't know why. I just felt really, as I got closer, I felt really, like
That's
mellowed.
how you wanna fight.
Yeah,
You wanna fight relaxed, yeah.
But you walked Harrison out. Did you feel the adrenaline?
Yeah.
Like, I've sniffed some lines in my time, and nothing compares to that. Nothing compares to that.
You impressed how smart Ed dressed for your fight?
Yeah, mate. When he come in, I was like, "Gee, all right." No, because he called
Louis
me.
Vuitton shoes.
He called me. He was like, "I got a suit." I was like, "What?" And he just comes in looking fresh, like James Bond, bro. Come on.
So I know it's a casual question of what's next, but you're injury-free, all ready to go in the gym next week? Is that the vibe we're getting?
No, I'm gonna be in the gym. I'm gonna go back to Marbella for a few days, train, and then go to Barcelona. But I'm gonna keep training. I'm actually gonna quit weed now. I don't even want to smoke it. Don't even want to drink. I just want to get fitter, more shredded, and smash some out, mate. Make some money, innit? Come on.
How different did it feel to sparring in there? Did your arms feel heavier? Did it feel the
I
same?
didn't spar. I did 5 days with Isaiah, smashing the pads, and that was harder than that. But that was a walk in the park. I had my hands down, just playing games with him. Him with the pads, I got to keep my arms off.
I think Neon gave you a better spar. I swear.
That's a good point, actually. One more rounds. And then you versus Bradley Martin would be an excellent pay-per-view, because I know that...
Bradley wants an M, though. Bradley wants an M. So, you know...
Put your money up,
if Mams wants to pull his cheddar out, let's run it in...
You had the viral moment where you're walking along Zoo Culture and he turns into you saying, "What were you saying about me?"
Yeah.
And do you remember?
Yeah, because I'd absolutely do him, and he knows I'd do him. He was just trying to like ego me on live, and I'd fight him then and there. He's another pussy.
Anyway, let's go watch the fucking fights.
Well, there we go then. One last for Ed. One last thing actually for you. If it Jake Paul next year, but name one fight you want to see HS in before that.
Bradley Martin, bruv. And Zerka. I want to see them both get fucking
could do a tag team at some point if someone wants to take... Do you know what, yeah? For Angry Ginge and Danny Aaron, you're both plebs. We'll fight you in it. You're both plebs. Actually,
they're here tonight.
Ginge going, I hope they both knock each other out. Like, mate, you're a fucking nerd. You're both a bunch of goons.
We could take your girl within one message, bruv. No matter what thing you get.
I don't even want to touch a bird, innit? But honestly, you two, man, are moist. Both a pair of clowns out there playing FIFA, you little geeks. Get out and touch some fucking grass, innit?
Lose some weight, mate.
All right, there you go. Isaiah, do you want to come in for a little bit?
That went hot.
Are you all right?
You
coming in for a little bit?
You went sour.
I'm gonna bring you go enjoy the fight. So I'll do into Isaiah for a little bit.
With me?
No, you can go. You can go.
Yeah. Alright, see you out there, bro. Where you want to be?
I think it's your first time on the channel. I think I've met before. I think at this down the gym.
Before, yeah, we kind of started everything. I've been inspired with him as well, helping my coach Alexi, and he gave me this opportunity. So I'm very grateful to him. And I like to teach as well, so I'm very good.
So you're an MMA fighter?
Yeah, I'm an MMA fighter. So I've been boxing before, like when I was a kid. Now I teach in boxing as well. I love to teach as well. So
that's quite good then. Because a lot of fighters, they struggle for money. Because until you get to the UFC, you're only getting paid decent money. So fighters got to make sure they do a job on the side, which is even excellent when you get a coach and stay involved in it all. You know.
Teaching the class in the gym, London True Fighters, being around, working in the gym as well. So that keeping me the money to get on the UFC soon, probably in 2 more fights. And then I like to coach here as well, help coaches, everything Alexi what they say, I'm there for helping.
So what was it like training 5 days of Harrison, one-on-one?
In the beginning,
is it more just locking him in a room and saying, do not leave, do not go do any drinking or anything like that stuff?
He take it well serious. Like the first day he see me, he said, he didn't expect nothing from me, but when we start working each other, we trust each other, like we start like connecting very well, and then it just go on like everything. What I say, he do it. He hard worker, so it was a pleasure to coach him.
What do you do in 5 days? Do you just practice but make sure the basics are on point? You don't try anything too technical. You don't try anything too new.
We knew he would be a little bit bad in cardio. Everyone knows, so we working focus on that and the pad as well, like what we want to do in the fight, you know, more like a combat situation, what was going on, and that's it. Just going like 100%.
We all know that he's very good with the straight right hand. He didn't really throw it too many times in the fight, though. He didn't really tease the people with it.
Yeah, like he got very strong punches, so he can't go 100% in the beginning because if they wanna run away, so you have to keep in there and then throw the shot.
A very good left hook, though. Did you
Yeah.
drill the left hook at all?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
he was,
The left hook
he
was practiced.
Yeah, he was feeling confident with that. But the uppercut will coming next, so if that means he will deepen to the uppercut, so that would be huge knockout as well. But yeah, he did.
What weight was Harrison in there tonight? What did he weigh in? What was the fight made at?
When
What weight was this fight?
this fight was 212, something like
212.
that.
Could he go down to 200, Harrison, you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. He been training 5 days. He looks like he been chased with abs. When I meet him, he wasn't with abs, nothing like that. So
really?
imagine in 5 days we take him on 100%. Eating well, everything. Yeah.
So is the KSI Jake Paul fight? I know you're a shoot fighter, so you're sick and deaf to hearing about it. As that kind of goes further and further on the horizon, you could bring HS in to take on Jake Paul late next year. Do you reckon?
Yeah, he's ready. He had to be disciplined a little bit and knock him out people, and that name will come out. So we're working hard for that. He got a lot of potential as well. So soon he will be there.
Have you heard of Bradley Martin?
No,
You
I
don't
didn't
know.
say much.
Well, he went viral. The MMA scene know him. He always gets MMA fighters on his podcast and say, "Do you think you could beat me in a street fight?" Because it always goes viral. And like we did one of O'Malley, he did one of Devin Haney. It always goes viral. So he wound a lot of the MMA community up, and that's why he's kind of well known on the scene. And Bradley, he's a big American bodybuilder. He does like fitness stuff, quite famous. And he and HS kind of had a little argument before. But for yourself though, what's coming up for you?
For me, hopefully we fighting in October in Barcelona in Spain, my country. So it's one is the name. It's a new one that's very very big now in Spain. We are looking for that. If you don't, we still training, ready for everything. Everything come out, we go.
Who's the scarier coach, Marius or Alexis?
Alexis.
Alexis,
Yeah, I think so.
Did they tell you all their stories back in the day?
Yeah, 100%. I enjoy it every time with them. Every story about fighting, everything. They're very smart. They know what they're doing. And just I want to be like him. You know, like coaching, fighting, and everything.
Well, Alexis, he nearly made it to the Olympic team for wrestling back in the day. That's his thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you can see how high level he was. And also he was boxing as well, being sparring for a lot of big guys as well. And yeah, man, for me, I appreciate every time when I see him training because it's like, oh fuck, when I want to be again. So I enjoy every moment when he training and I take it serious what he say.
And just one more thing before I let you go. Michael Venom Page, he picked up the loss recently against Ian Gary. When do you reckon we'll see him back in there?
Not really, not sure. I think in the end of the year he will be back.
End of the year.
Yeah, end of the year.
And then how many fights do you get to the UFC? What do you reckon?
Me, maybe 2 more. I got a big knockout, so maybe 2 more knockouts, and then they will call me out.
Okay, well the fight's about to kick off. For people watching this for you, your social media, where can we find you?
It's Ivy Amor, like my name, Scarface. They call me.
Okay.
So it's Ivy Amor, and follow me on Instagram, and let's go to the top.
Yeah, sounds pretty good then. A big adventure of HS.
Yeah, 100%.
The hardest thing about HS is just keeping him in the gym. That's the hardest thing.
Yeah. When you keep him there, he's working hard. Yeah. But then after a session, he can do whatever he wants, but just be disciplined in the session. He was very well. Like he was doing all the time, all the sessions. He not complaining or nothing. What I say he doing. So
He's smart though. He's smart.
yeah, he's very smart. Yeah. So he don't want to lose anyway. So like he don't do this for money. So he want to just win and legacy. So that's a good thing to do to have.
Awesome. Seeing this is one of your first interviews, I was there. Well done. Spoke very well here, and yeah, thanks very much, bro. Appreciate it.